Hey guys, it's Tiffany again. Sorry I haven't made videos in a while, but life kind of happened and I didn't really have time to do any of that stuff anymore, but now I do. I have some free time now, so I can figure it out and I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so I was talking to my good friend Lily. Her channel on here is For the Love of Lily, I believe, or Lily Sweets, one of those. I'll link it down in the bottom bar though. Okay, and she was telling me how I should tell some of my stories about my crazy dating experiences that I've had with some complete creeps and weirdos is what I like to call them, off of either, let's see, I was on Okcupid, I was on Plenty of Fish, I was on Meet Me. Like, I'm not ashamed. Like, I'm in my 20s, obviously I'm 28 years old, like I had time to date. And disclaimer, I do have a boyfriend now, and I actually did meet him off of one of these sites, and we've been dating almost a year, or almost 2 years actually. So not all of them are creeps, but some of the stories I'm telling you definitely are. Okay, so my good friend Tiffany a while ago told me to join Okcupid after I had a breakup with this one guy, and she was like, girl, get back in the dating market. She told me to join Okcupid, so I was like, the fuck is that? And then I joined it and I made a profile, and this guy and me like started talking and we kind of hit it off. So he decided, oh, maybe we should meet up, go to the mall or something, and then get dinner and movies. I was like, okay, whatever, it's something new, I'll try it. So I met him at the mall, and he told me the whole time, he was like, yeah, I got it, I'll pay for our dinner and I'll pay for the movie and everything like that. And then we get there and he was like, yeah girl, I'm sorry, but I only got $8 on me, so do you just want to walk around? I was like, dude, what? Like what the fuck? Okay. And then I was like, whatever, I'll see if this guy is worth shit at all. And so we fucking walk around the mall together, hanging out and stuff. And then he was like, oh, you want a soda or something? I was like, I guess. So he bought me a soda and was like, yeah, let me get a soda with 2 straws. I was like, dude, I don't know you like that. Like, let me get my own soda. And he was like, well, I only got $8 and like 4 of that got to go into the gas tank. Who puts $4 into their gas tank nowadays? Isn't gas like $2, $3, $4 itself? But whatever. So then we hang out for that little bit. I bought my own soda, which I have no problem with. Girls can buy whatever they want. Guys don't have to do everything for you. So I'm trying to think. This was literally like 3 years ago, maybe. Okay, then me and him keep walking around, and he was like, no, the whole time when we were talking, like getting to know each other, he was telling me, oh, I don't do drugs, I barely smoke cigarettes, I don't drink. And I was like, oh, okay, that's good, like, because I don't do any of that shit either. And then we go outside the mall, and he sat down on like this like brick thing that, you know how like outside of all the malls where you can wait for cars and stuff. We sat on that, and he was like, so you want to hit this crack pipe with me? And I was like, dude, what? Like, the fuck are you talking about? He was like, oh yeah, I'm serious. And I was like, no, end of date, like I'm done, like you gotta fucking go, like you gotta go. And then I left, right? And then he texts my phone, blowing it up, talking about, bitch, whatever, I'm in AA anyway. And I was like, okay, well, aren't you breaking the rules of AA if you're talking about hitting a fucking crack pipe? Like, doesn't AA stand for, like, no, isn't that Alcohol Anonymous? So he's definitely in like DOS or whatever the other one is. And then he was like, the bitches in AA are better than you. And I was like, dude, good, get your fucking crackhead, get it, crackhead. Like, I don't really give a shit. So for like 6 months, I think it was, he was blowing up my phone on like 12 different numbers. Like literally 12 different fucking numbers. And I'm like, what are you doing? So I blocked all these phone numbers. He made 3 different Facebook accounts to do that on. And then he rolled past my house the one day. I never gave this dude my address. Rolled past my house the one day. I'm walking with my niece down to like 7-Eleven, and he was like, fucking bitch. And I'm like, dude, how the fuck do you know where I live? Like, did you follow me? Like, and then he starts throwing a fit and cussing me out. Like, he got out of his fucking car and was like cussing me out. And I'm like, dude, like, who the fuck are you again? Like, I don't know you. What are you doing? And then, yeah, he was just crazy. Like, still to this day, like, literally 3 years later, every once in a while, I'll get, like, an ad on Facebook, and it'll be him. I'm like, how many fucking Facebooks do you have, dude? Like, leave me alone. I thought the crackheads were better than me. Like, if they're better than me, then let them be better than me. Like, for real, go away, creep. Yeah, that was only day number 1 out of all of it. So if you guys want me to keep going with these stories, I've had probably about, I'd say about 6 more, 5 more. If you want me to keep going with all these stories, let me know and comment. And tell me about your craziest date, because, no. Okcupid is definitely full of okay, stupid, creepy ass fuckers. Yeah. Alright, guys. Bye.